Okay.
Yeah, I don't even know why we're just talking about the decode without hitting the live button.
Ah,
And hey, how amazing is that? That we naturally just discovered, oh, it was 4:20. And then we came with what we did last night, early into early morning. We awake, and what do you know? Marijuana grow.
I also think that it's interesting that tomorrow is National Earth Day.
Yeah, that's wild. And you know, hey, that is great. You want to hear something else that's interesting, Gina?
Hmm,
Um, we're reaching new levels with decoding over here, and it feels kind of good knowing that we don't need the fake numbers attached to it. Like we're completely landing and it's
yeah,
obvious, and we got that balance too. So we're not too high, we're not too low as others crumble. And it doesn't really matter what others do. But damn, like I pretty much just woke up, we got a decode. I did it in my sleep, okay? Right? I did it in my sleep. And is it okay if the Leo comes out a little bit?
go ahead.
Is that okay?
Yes.
Um yeah, so I've really reached another level with this. My name is Matthew, okay? And the reason why, the Leo is going to come out a little bit, I'm very confident in this, right?
Right.
Nobody does this. In the last 2 years, nobody's been on the Gematria calculator more than me, right? And you know what's
Right.
funny? Some people can't handle that, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? My name's Math, and it's
Math.
hey, but it's fun. Hold on. Hey, it's fun. Do you understand? Others call it work. It's Matthew.
Matthew.
Matthew. I'm really from Arizona. You know what I'm saying? So that can land a little bit right there. And I gotta be careful because there is ways of getting punished when you're dealing with magic. And this is very magical, right? And others out there, and again, I'm ranting. Let me get off real quick because there are others out there that do this. I don't think that, no, I don't think it lands. Okay. Right. I don't think it
What?
lands. And hey, the positive decoders out there, y'all are cool, right? They're cool. You see what I'm saying? Anybody sending any kind of negative energy over here, they know what's up already, right? They may back off already. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, right? Like this guy
Right.
really does it. I really do it. So, anyways, you're here to balance this male energy out
Well,
over here.
I'm a Libra, don't forget.
Okay. I get along with Libras.
Oh,
My grandma was amazing, man, and she's October 7th. And I have gotten along with, I don't base everything on that. Let me just say the title real quick here. Marijuana grow busted in Maine as feds investigate trend in 20 states. Yesterday was the holiday for weed, 4/20, the 20th day. Let me put over here, and we're good. You know what I'm saying? Public stream. We land as others sleep, and we still got ours in, right? We're just not lazy. They can take it how they want it, and I hope the trolls go tell them. They're
yeah.
probably up scrambling right now. A lot of them have to make posts about the decodes that I did our decodes videos on. They have to put posts up. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Right? So we would, and that's kind of overboard with the rant. But that's how I rant. If you ever see me doing this, if you ever see me speaking on this, right? It's kind of
Right.
like he doesn't really talk a lot about that, or does he? But think about it. You see what I'm saying? Think about it. So we're gonna get into this. Watch me like fail on the decode now. I like pressure, right? But hey, There's no such thing as failing over here.
No.
And you never know. Maybe I just ranted for 5 minutes, so we finally get the one person in here which went away, right? And then when we're done with the decode, 9, 10 people will get here, which that's freaking great. You see, others complain when they have 300. Okay, hi, balance me out.
I shall. Where do you want
Daily.
to start?
Oh, are you trying to say something?
I
You like
said,
that
where do you want to
background?
start? Yes, let's go.
Okay, cool. Right? So it is a public stream. I am offended. You know, YouTube, I thought we were cool. StreamYard, you know what I'm saying, right? They didn't take away all of my feelings when I was locked up. I'm just kidding, right? Right? I land, we land, right? They have to say we're on drugs because we land so good. Marijuana grow busted in Maine as feds investigate. Trend in 20 states. Yesterday, the weed holiday, 20th. And we hit on the Hitler birthday with politics. 20th day of the 4th month, the selection. And I guess we're going to do this again. Oh, there's nothing connected to this article yet that I found video wise as this stupid ass ad over here. God, I hate that shit. Let me refresh that. Man, that shit's annoying. You pause the ad, you're just like, stop. And it'll play the ad, it'll go to the next story.
You
Anyways,
know,
you had something
some
there
people
this
don't
morning.
want the truth out there, Matthew. That's it.
Well, they want to gatekeep the whole truth. They're like, me, 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 me. Me, my information, my knowledge. Think about it. Who are those people? Right? They
Well,
don't like that.
we
This
could
guy just
name a
came out of
few.
nowhere. He knows all this shit.
We could name a few, but we won't.
And I don't mind taking the little jabs like that because I want that attention, because then it brings attention to this shit really lands better than that. But anyways, you mentioned this 34 with marijuana yesterday to put you on the spot. So you're going to have to remember what 34 equals, because this is another story and it's trending with Maine. But I don't think maybe it is the same one. But if it's not, you get Maine and you're going to make me go to the calculator, huh?
Yes. Well, let me tell you the one thing I remember yesterday, and I was a little disappointed when I looked up what number state Maine was in admitted to the union, and it was the 23rd state. And I said, oh, I was hoping it was the 24th state. I mean, that would make it not
Oh yeah.
hoping, but then that means that it has been a state for 204 years. So in gematria, you drop the 0 and there's your 24.
Yeah. Right. Okay. And
Mhm.
my brain is fried right now too. So if any of that, y'all got to come at Gina, and you see her name right there. So so yes, and marijuana equals 34 right there. I think you mentioned that yesterday. And then this is another article trending, not even sure, but it's the same state. I don't have to scroll through it. It's Maine and it's trending, 3,400 plants seized. And marijuana equals 34. And I mean, yesterday was the holiday. And then we have our article here, right, where it says
Right.
something about 20 states, and I don't give a damn what states they are. I see the number. 420, 20th day of the 4th month, like 24, like you said, right? And this is great, that we can um come together from Louisiana to Arizona, right? And we
Right.
can do what we do for fun right here. You know what I'm
For
saying? You
fun.
know what I just noticed too? I didn't know we can go live. I accidentally hit a live button. So we might be broadcasting to people out there. So that's just kind of extra, right? That's
Right.
cool. You know what I'm saying? Wow, we're very fortunate to be able to do that. We stay humble over here, right? We want to send those positive vibes out there, right?
Everywhere.
Over here, it actually says comments. I'm just like, whoa. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Right? That's weird, right? Maybe we are broadcasting Maybe we aren't. Maybe my last few
Who?
videos hit
Oh, that's
1,000
you.
views, possibly. Right? But 1,000 views on a video, that makes sense that then 0 people would hit the live, right? Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? Right? That makes a lot
No,
of sense. That's great. Okay. That's
the
amazing.
numbers are manipulated. You know
If I came
that.
out here and talked about war and I named myself News, do you think I would hit? And it was negative and was just like trying to divide kind of like a selection, right? Maybe
I think it would hit big.
maybe maybe I put the Democrat donkey as my logo and act like
Yes.
I'm not on that side, right?
Yep.
Vote blue. Hush,
There you
hush.
go.
Give me money. Anyways, okay, I think that's enough of that. So let's land, okay? Damn, I haven't even started, huh?
No, you haven't.
Oh yeah, that's
I
cool.
haven't seen this, so this will be new for me.
Yeah, and we're gonna play this, which syncs up. It says Maine. At some point, we'll figure out if it's the actual article connected to our article, but we already landed with the 34 marijuana and the Maine. So let's just play and see what this character is talking about. In the town of Harmony.
Oh
Harmony
no.
kind of
You're
syncs up with weed.
kidding.
Harmony syncs up with weed. Let me look over here. I mean, let me play the video. Let me get volume. Hey, you know what sucks? We played that video last night, and then when I played it back, they cut the audio out of it.
Huh.
So
You're
we're just
kidding.
sitting there. Yeah, like right now, we're all in the algorithm for them to do this to us again because the handler's popping in and out. But yeah, so we're just sitting there watching the video and there's no volume. Everything's good on our end, but then the volume doesn't play.
Oh, I don't
It's like
want this.
it played when we were watching it, but then later, like it didn't cross over. So
I have
I'm
the
just saying
article
that
pulled up too.
in case it happens again, I'm just saying. So look,
Harmony this morning. Police uncovered another illegal marijuana grow operation at a home in Harmony this morning. Police say the grow was found at a home off of Cooley Road. Dong Ming Liao of California was arrested after
dong
police
like
say they found
bong.
more than
Hold on,
3,400 marijuana plants.
are you serious? Do you think that I go and scan all the video before we go live? No, I don't. Dong like bong, dude.
This article was published on 4/17, so it must not be the same.
Well, it's Maine, though.
Yes,
It's the
but I'm
same.
just saying it may not be the same bust, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, which we already clarified, but it syncs up with Maine,
Yep.
and marijuana equals 34. And the name is Dong like bong, and that's not a
That's funny.
stretch because we did the decode last night
Yeah.
live on 420, and we even were looking at bong in the calculator. No stretch there. So let's play again.
You mean the whole audio is not there, you're saying?
In the news feed that we played during the live yesterday. So when you
Oh,
play it back, it's just us pausing it, talking, and it looks like we're listening, all of us, but there's no audio. That's why I stop it and pause it now,
yeah.
because I don't get no help over here. I don't have robots helping me over on other gematria decoders channels reporting back to me, right?
Right.
They're speaking against what you speak against. I'm watching them. I don't have those people, right? So I gotta fail, learn on my own. You're here. I appreciate you. You know what I mean? I gotta like shit. Don't piss off. You got somebody in here. Don't piss them off, right? No help, right? I don't get bot help. You see what I'm saying? I don't
Right.
mention
Yeah,
the
because
word.
I being in here with
Yeah,
you, I wouldn't have known that
yeah.
that that,
And I
that
don't
it,
I don't bring up the word troll, uh, and then troll is a problem, and I'm the one who brought the word up into
right.
what we do. You see what I'm saying? I'm not a manipulator. And if this does get to people and they hear this, it lands, right? When I speak, it lands, is what I'm saying. When I speak up, it lands. Okay? right? And anybody can come on here. And I would love to talk about what we do, right?
I know you would.
And dominate, which will happen, or talk about that and dominate, or talk about you don't like my beanie
Yeah.
and then dominate that conversation, and then talk about how dude scumbag win that conversation. I'll morph into a scumbag and dominate the scumbag. See what I'm saying? So look, right? Hi,
Hi.
what's up? So what would, okay, we have one person in here probably fake, right? It would be cool if it was Richard West or somebody though, right? You know, so let's
Yeah,
play this
speak
video.
up.
Dong like bong.
It's in a garage next to the home. The Somerset County Sheriff's Office
get
isn't saying if the
volume?
bust was connected to the other illegal grows in that part of the state. Liao is being held at the Somerset Sheriff's Office isn't saying if the bust was connected to the other illegal grows
I'm
in that
saying
part
it
of the state.
was.
Liao is being held at the Somerset County Jail and is scheduled to be in court in July.
So that's it. So that's the only thing that connects video wise. You know, we really hit the trending stories. Look, and you see how it does that?
Are you skeptical of headlines and what you see on social media?
As we're talking
We are
about
too.
it. Okay, so let's go over here. There's another one. I'll play this in a little bit. That one was kind of boring. It was just like she looks stoned. Look at her name, Juju. Syncs up with what we're hinting at.
I
You know
guess
what I'm
we're going to see a lot of green marijuana and Earth Day and
I mean, marijuana. Yeah, you're right. Let me go check out Earth real quick. You brought that up. Earth. I mean, damn, marijuana is supposed to come from the earth. I don't know about now. Think about like the bananas and shit. Right? Man, this is looking nice. Our cameras, everything's good. I did want to show outside. Earth has the 80. Earth has the 25 like Trump and 29. Marijuana 88 like Trump. Right? Well, what does marijuana have to do with Trump? The world is connected, everything trending, everything in the world, your life is connected. Sinead O'Connor on the wall back there. Right?
right.
Okay. Think about it. Any other decoders out there? Think of like their last names. Any famous characters? Why don't they talk about they're connected? That shit's wild. Look at that 83. And you were thinking, damn, that 23 didn't land earlier. Right?
Right.
You can't, don't forget that that is the 23rd prime number, okay?
Yeah. Right.
So you get Earth with 83 right there, but that's not the only thing really, because I think that 83 lands a few other places. Let me see if it kept track for me. Let's see. See, Colorado 83. The first state I know of when it comes to like, oh, you can smoke weed legally or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong. I was hearing
Well-
California or Colorado before anything. Jamaica 52 like Earth. 420. 420. 83 like Earth. California 52, Dr. Dre, the Chronic album, California equals 88 like marijuana. Marley. M-A-R. Marijuana. M-A-R. 29 like Earth. Right? Other
Right.
dude couldn't have done that smooth like that. See what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
Your dude would be blaming it on this group, that group. Dude, stop. Right? Right?
Right.
I'm you know what? I'll invite that energy right now, actually. So if anything goes down, I'll have to excuse you. And we'll have to, right?
Absolutely.
Right now, I'm inviting that energy. That doesn't mean later. Okay? That doesn't mean later when I'm doing a presentation. Right now, I invite that energy. Okay? So I'll just leave that there. Okay?
Go. Yes. Okay.
Did we just go like 20 minutes? Hey, we hit though all of that on the fly. Don't need to follow the script. I got the slides. Ooh, I'm safe.
You know what? Cooley Road. I don't know if the numbers work, but that work. Just
It
saying.
sounds interesting.
Cooley. I know it sounds interesting.
Cooley, like, yeah, it's cool to smoke
It's
weed. They
cool,
want you to
right?
smoke weed. I mean, and it's their weed. You know what I'm saying? What the hell's my phone doing? What time is it? Don't tell me I'm supposed to be at work. I'm not going to work. I don't care. I'm not going. I'm so tired after yesterday. You know what I mean? So so the article says 420, and that is the damn weed day. I'm just curious. I don't think people caught on to that because honestly, people don't give a shit, right?
I
It's
know.
exciting to me that we're in a fake world. I don't watch edited cat videos on TikTok. Cats are flying and they got wings. That's not how I spend my time. Right? Now, some would say, well, dude, you're just decoding the news. Okay. Well, okay, but the news is very deceiving. You know what I'm saying? Right? You see that I'm a real person right here. You know what I mean? Why won't so the on-air neon sign is only cool if you're in person and you see it. It just won't caption. It won't pick up on the that's weird. Even when it's off. Oh, when it's off, you can see it. But what's the
When
point?
it's off, you can see the words. When it's on,
I mean,
it's
I
blurry.
understand the process of probably why it doesn't, but shouldn't. But can we fix that problem or what? It's just weird, isn't it?
The
You want,
words would have to be bigger. It's the glow of the lights that are just melding together.
I mean, yeah, and I understand that,
Mm.
but wouldn't it be cool if it like you could see it?
Yeah, it
I
would
mean,
be like a studio on air.
that's kind of I could probably get my money back because on air, and then when I'm on air, you can't see it. I probably would have a point. That's another gift and a curse that comes with doing this work. Some call work. This is my day off. You know what I'm saying? I think others do get grumpy because they're held back. You know what I'm saying?
I
Right?
know.
They're
Yeah.
held back whether it's at their own laziness or they're following a script. Right? Nobody tells me what to do. And I'm humbled. You know what I'm saying? I'm a problem. I'm a problem. Okay. So,
Problem child.
and it was 420 yesterday. Look at the article there. Okay. We hit on that. We hit on that live on the fly. You know what I mean? That was nice. Damn, look at that sucker.
Whoa.
Oof.
See, those are the pictures that I couldn't see yesterday. Now I'm seeing them and I'm going, wow.
Good. Good. You're on your phone, right?
Yes. I'm
How
on my
come you can see them
phone
now?
because you can't see, but I'm wearing different glasses.
Oh.
I'm wearing
See?
my computer glasses.
It's a solution for everything. Look how it says the high electricity consumption.
Yeah.
I just got that right. You know, that looks cool with our names right there. Did you just do that or you already had yours? Wow, we're both the same color on our names?
Okay.
Down?
I did nothing.
How
You
the hell
know
did
that.
that happen? You got to make your own color. You see that? Look at our names over here. See it?
You already know that I had nothing to do with that.
No, I'm just saying when you did that. Oh, was it already purple? You didn't change the color? I changed mine to purple because purple's a nice color. We're talking about
Matthew.
marijuana. Somebody leave a damn comment. If you're one person, my God. And if you don't, it's cool if you're just like a YouTube handler. Dude, I'm sick of this shit. So it says the high electricity consumption. I'm for real. Like, let me get a little aggressive.
I know.
It's look, we're fooled thinking it's a real person. You know what I'm saying? Like, these idiots are arguing with AI. Dude, we're not dumb. Right? This shit lands. The high electricity
How do you
consumption.
know? Because I'm not on your end. How do you know that there is someone watching? Like, how does it work on your end?
It says there's an eyeball and it says 1 next to it. but
Okay.
it's probably a YouTube handler. I'm fine with that. But can we cipher in some? How do I do a video and it get 3,000 views? Go live. Nobody's going to click on the live, but they were interested in the video that would completely hit. Doesn't make sense. I'll click on something live just because it says live. You
I
see what
was
I'm
about to say, when I'm
Yeah.
scrolling and I'm looking for the things I'm interested in, live is the first thing I click on.
This is YouTube live. Okay? And that's why I was kind of joking earlier. That's cool that we can do this. Louisiana to Arizona. And look, I hit the live button. Right? Because I know how to play games. And that energy is still there. Right? The energy's still there. If anything happens, I'll completely stop this right now. I'll leave it, handle that, retitle everything, and then we'll come back and do this because I'm leaving that energy there. Okay? That's kind of like the first time that energy's right there. And you see what I'm saying? I don't even need to say more. Even though I said I don't need to say more already. So it says hi. Look at how Maine equals happy 420 day. The article's 420. And look at the 20th day of the 4th month, 24 selection. Let me look at my phone. There, let's go. Let's do a couple slides. I refuse to go to work. I refuse. I don't care, dude. Figure it out, man. You know what I'm saying? Figure it out. Look, happy 420.
I'm looking over that article real quick just to see if there's anything else.
Yeah. Go ahead if you want to read a sentence or two, as you know, I'm stalling over here right now.
They're just giving the names of the cities.
Go for it.
The names of the cities that they have recently done bust in. Oh, you can't even pronounce half of them. Well, Lincoln is one. Lincoln City.
Politics, Abraham.
Yeah, Washington County, Lincoln County.
Politics.
Yeah.
This is amazing. We can just do this and do a live. Love it.
How do you like this county's name? Androscoggin County.
It sounds like a tobacco or chew.
Androscoggin County.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, Kenny Beck like Kennedy. So there's Lincoln, Kennedy, Washington.
Yep. Okay, I looked at my phone. And look, I'm caught up. I should just not even look, right? That's the world we live in. Don't even ask me how I know all of that's happening either. You know what I'm saying? Right? I didn't get text, but I just found out what's happening. Look, marijuana grow busted in 20 states. So is this simple or what? We could just sit around and talk about the moon every day. You know what I'm saying? Maine 42, happy 420, article 420. Marijuana grow busted in Maine as feds investigate trend in 20 states. I think we're getting better.
I do notice that in both articles, so I'm guessing if I checked others, it's always related to China. Every time it says US, it says China.
Yeah, and that goes again with everything being connected.
Yeah.
Hemp equals 42 and 24, like Maine. Hemp is defined as any part of the cannabis sativa plant with no more than 0.3% of THC. I'm so glad I didn't have to read that.
You have to admit that's a really pretty plant.
And you have to also admit that I'm pretty decent at these slides, right? And there's
yes, I do. Catching hemp was it. There you go.
And let's let all of you know again, they put us here together for a reason, right? They don't want me to tell you that. They're wondering why I know that. Gina's in here for a reason. They want us around the same people so nobody learns this new, right? Nobody get fooled out there. You're going to have false numbers. If you donate to YouTube channels and support and you have a channel, it's a very interesting that their number count grows as Google and YouTube are getting a cut of that payment.
Right.
That's
Right.
interesting, right? And then when you break away from that and do your own thing, your channel gets locked up. The people they want at the forefront, they start attacking you because they're on that side. And the way I'm saying this really lands and the energy's still there. It's not going to happen because I just put myself in a position to win that battle. You see?
Yeah.
Right? So if the person's listening later, or they already know that, they know they can't with me, okay?
Yeah.
Right? And I'm not the chosen one, okay?
I would like to see it though. I would like to
I would
see that
love to
battle.
see it. Hey, if it ever happened, I don't go to a battle just to go, okay? Right? As you, everybody can see, I'm pretty humble over here. Not that humble though. Matt, Matthew J. O'Connor, Arizona for real. Okay. So look,
Yeah.
Arizona equals 42. Marijuana, you know, I can go right there and buy some. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Big Stanks in the building. You know what's interesting? Let's go look at the rapper Cannabis and see his birthday. Right here. Rapper Cannabis birthday. 74, like Independence Day. That's you know what? Everything is gonna sync up. That could be interesting. Age 49. The 49ers in the Super Bowl. OJ played for the 49ers. The murder went down in 94. The Reflection, Gold Man, Donald Trump, San Francisco 49ers. Right?
Right.
That landed a little bit. I don't want to go too far on that. I do want to look at I do want to look over here to see if I have a 129 and then probably just leave it at that. Well, I have a 291. That's not really good enough. But
you
it's
want
the first
219? Is that what you're looking for? 219?
Yeah, and I'm not like I'm just glancing.
I know, but I just saw that this is related to Earth Day, but on the NASA website, they're asking people to go outside and take a global selfie and post it under global selfie, and that has a 219.
Okay, and Earth equals 29. You know what's interesting? Why they do that? Look, y'all, do y'all know this by now? They want everything you post and everything you do on here makes the world what it is. I want y'all to understand that. Look at me real quick. Okay, I really want y'all to understand that they're having you write the future history. Okay? Does that make sense? Does that make sense, Gina?
Makes sense to me.
You're
Yep.
writing future. Do you understand? Everything that we're hearing about now is already written by man. Do you understand?
Yep.
They're using us to create what they're going to tell us in the future. Do you understand? Right?
Hey, yes.
And it never happened. They're going to say it happened based on us typing it. This footage of me saying it. The words that they capture with the mic. Remember when the internet hit and it was ran through a phone line?
Yep.
Right? You know what I'm saying?
That's
Remember
why the idea of manifestation is trending also. The idea that you're going to create it. You're going to create it by saying it.
Yeah. And you know what is cool is I can touch up my appearance. You know, that is one thing that's cool about this technology. Look at that. Now wow, magically. You see what I'm saying? What's up? So, I'm not totally against it, but man, the fake photos and stuff. Look, we hit up and down with the 42s. Marley equals 88 like marijuana as well. MAR, Marley, Bob Marley. There was another point that we were going to make. See, all of that, and we finally got to the 3 people. Thousands of views on a video, though. And then the next video, 20. Look, you know what's interesting? This article is out of Portland, Maine, but you would think Portland, Oregon. Portland, Oregon equals the 20th day of the 4th month, 204. 420 day selection, 24 selection. And again, how that wants to connect. You see the Portland, Maine. Oregon's got the 88 like marijuana. And again, you write out some of those, shame on those decoders who know their knowledge, who criticize for opening your mind and typing in 420 in the calculator and getting 88 like marijuana, and that's marijuana day. Shame on those decoders, those gatekeepers, right? The energy's still out there. It'll be out there for the whole live. Okay, I'll scrap this whole thing. They know the energy. They may not be available for the energy, but I'm available right now. Okay, right? And it may be a trap, right?
Love to see it.
It may be a trap. Pick the decode. See you in an hour. We both go live. See, it's kind of a lose on that side. So
awesome.
And the only reason why I gotta be like that, y'all, is because you see I'm nice and humble, right?
You're just the humblest person I know, Matthew.
Right?
You're right.
Think about it. Think about it. Who would have to run their mouth?
Right.
Not somebody who's about it. See what I'm saying? Right? Say my name, say my name. You ain't gonna say my real name, though. Right? I will, though. Matthew J. O'Connor. So look, if you write out 420, you get 88. Like marijuana. And again, Oregon, 88. But this is Portland, Maine. Right?
Right.
You see? So that's just, we're talking about a language here. Let's not forget Dame Dalla. The Portland Trailblazers got traded to the Milwaukee Bucks like money, and they wear green, but they're not referring to money. It's the Bucks. Think about it.
I kind of like the idea that this marijuana bust happened in harmony.
Because that syncs up with peace and right.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Peace and love and harmony. And
appreciate you, Big Stank. You know what? Yeah, think of Bone Thugs and Harmony. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I know you. Do you remember them?
No. Bone Thugs. Yeah, doesn't that sound like something I would know? Bone Thugs.
Thugs. It's the language. So that all lands, and again, it's a 24 selection. Trump 88, right? Think about it. Portland. Come on, y'all. We keep it simple. Anybody can tune in and see it, right? But it can be complicated at times, but I think it's semi-simple. That's just the alphabet forwards with reduction and reverse. It's a thing already. You know what I mean? I'm not going to come on here. Let me convince you of something. It's my idea. Let me sell you a product. Nobody wants to hear it. Nobody wants to hear you scream on a megaphone. Right? They hit us with Zoom.
Remember when we were talking about Bob Dylan yesterday? We didn't mention Arlo Guthrie. And I just remember one of his songs, "You Can Get Anything You Want in Alice's Restaurant." Chris.
Alice.
That doesn't just have to involve drugs, which is scary, but not
Oh,
scary.
Alice.
But
Well, it's like Alice in Chains. It's just the trafficking thing that they keep doing.
that's what I was going to say. That
Yeah,
it's
it's
not.
just the traffic. I'm not. It is what it is. We're not sweeping it under the rug. All of the mainstream people, and shame on all the decoders who won't keep talking about it, refuse to sweep the trafficking thing under the rug. Diddy doesn't run the world. Right now, he's connected, and that guy, right? And
Right.
actually not, because the damn guy is probably a slave like us. That's like me looking at you, Gina. You're such a bad person because you're synced up in a fake world. You know what I'm saying? We're all
Yeah.
controlled. Do you understand? Right? We even have
Right.
other decoders who want to control us. And that lands. Energy there. Come on right now and lose. Right? And the reason why I'm not going to do a whole live talking crap about somebody, no talent, right? Look at this. I did this while having a conversation with Gina as I was waking up, eating, drinking coffee, and we hit on this going into 1 a.m. I will apologize for not just doing the decode and shutting up. I will apologize about that, but you're not going to find this nowhere else, this mix, okay? You got the man-woman thing. It's not happening nowhere else. I mean, you got some people who have been involved in relationships for several years and they can't get their partner to do this. Damn.
Well, and I want to tell you that what Matthew is saying is true. He will contact me at any hour of the day or night because this runs through his veins. This isn't something he does. This is something he is.
Thank you. And my name's Matthew. Matt. Think about it. Matthew J. O'Connor. The high electricity consumption of a home. High. It's cardboard covered windows and odor of marijuana. Keep an eye out for like little words here. Law enforcement's attention to ill. You get illicit. Grow operation off the beaten path in rural Maine. Think about it. Portland, Maine, Portland, Oregon. Hey, when I was young, growing up, everyone always said how good the weed was in Oregon. They specifically had one, they'd be like, oh, try this. I may get the name wrong. It'd be like, oh, try this Oregon red hair. It's like, what? Now you got all these names, right? Now you got all these names. It's just like, give me one. You know what I'm saying? But look, don't you think that's interesting?
Yes, I
A
do.
town or city with a harbor where ships load or unload. Think about the ship hitting the bridge and the collapse, it affecting goods. They want you to think it's toilet paper, it's trafficking. As I continue to land, sympathy. That landed again. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, that landed. That no one's gonna do that either. Port of Miami, Rick Ross trending.
Oh. Port of New Orleans, I'm just saying.
Yeah, Rick Ross trending. He brought up Birdman the other day out of New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? Port ships unload. Come on. Baltimore Bridge, BB. Biden. Brooklyn Bridge, BB. B, the second letter of the alphabet. Forgot what I was going to say. This is fun. This is getting funner too. Because look, we're mixing in a decode with other stuff that people could try and they can't make work. We got the male, female. We're not doing the divide. They want us to do the divide right now. Right? I end this live. I do a video talking crap about you. Right? I don't like your reading glasses. Right? That's what they want. Some decoders out there they'll strangely enough cause divide with other races who do this. That's weird. Because any leader involved in this, they know anyone involved with this, they want other people to see the work, right? Right?
Well, I mean, one of the marijuana issues is that it's disproportionately um, prosecuted. I mean, says the script.
Well, and here in Arizona, it's a huge problem, and we touched on that last night with Biden. The only reason why it's legal right now is because they want to keep people my age smoking weed legally, because as we grow up, we mature and we realize we can't smoke weed all day. Costs a lot of money. I want to, it sucks when you're smoking weed, coughing all day. It does suck a little bit. You know what it just
Well,
does.
you know what else? If you think about a population that would smoke weed all the time, would be an overweight population as well.
Yes, and then you're giving them all your money again. Look, I'm caught up too, y'all. Hello. You see what I'm saying? We're on here talking about it, right? I'm not. You see what
I
I'm
should
saying?
check. I should check
Look,
munchies. That's a word we didn't decode yesterday.
yeah, and any word created affiliated with it. But look, they want to keep us as we grow older. They want it to be easily accessible because as we grow older, we mature. They don't want that, right? They want this
Yeah.
cycle, which is going to keep happening, whatever, right? They want me to keep going and buying weed. I'm giving them my money again. I told you yesterday, you go to the dispensary, it's like military, it's like all military. Who are those?
Well, I
Who are the
don't know,
people
but I would turn around so fast.
they tell you on the damn bag, like, hey, like you could get this and that. This has this and that in it. You're like, do you think anybody cares? No. But look, they should take responsibility. They won't. I will never be over it. I talk to people and they're like, well, what are you gonna do about it? Not saying I'm gonna do anything about it, but let's act like we know. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, who cares? Well, we care a little bit,
Yeah.
right? We're not gonna change the world, we're not gonna scream on a megaphone in the Zoom era. God. Morons. Anybody with any sense knows you don't get your point across by being annoying with an annoying voice yelling at people. I can't even have a conversation. I can tell Gina something. Hey, Gina, you may want to look at this and that. And we're going to have little arguments. Everybody does. You think, hey, Gina, blah, 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 blah. Not going to fly. Anybody with a brain would know that. We don't got to talk about the 1500s and paintings and who knows more about fake history. I just won that shit without even entering it. You know what I'm saying? And the energy's still here. I'll scrap this whole shit. Bring it on. It's all a script. That's why it's not happening. Right? And if it does happen,
you know that I could make a formal invitation to the person you're speaking to, but I won't. But I could.
Why don't you say that? I ain't speaking to nobody. I'm landing.
I know you aren't. I'm saying I could easily.
Yeah, you could do that if you wanted to. All I'm saying is pick the decode, and I'll see you in an hour. Right? I'm not going to talk about
the person we're talking about. He knows me though.
Well, cool. Yes, bring it on. I'm just saying that I'm ranting. If this cat doesn't be quiet, man, can I be mad at the cat for meowing?
Oh, not please really. Be mad at the cat.
Everything I'm saying. I can't be mad at the cat for meowing. The cat's like, dude, you're looking at fake celebrities. I just want food. Can you just let me outside? I'm an animal. You know what I mean? Look at the script we're caught up in.
I know.
So Portland, Maine, but it syncs up with Portland, Oregon. Everybody knows Oregon and the weed. Come on, man. And we're talking before weed really hit. Oregon and weed, right? Oregon Trail, that's interesting. Not
Oregon
really.
and Maine is crisscrossing the country. Remember mentioned that word yesterday.
Let me look up the connection because you got the Portland thing. I'm glad you mentioned that. Wow. I'm glad you mentioned that. Why is there a Portland, Maine and a Portland, Oregon? I want you to explain it to me. Damn it. I want to read shit. Mostly population. No shit. No shit. Idiots. Look how it says the 24th right there. 424. 420 weed day. You see that?
Yeah.
Everything's connected, y'all. I mean, come on, look. Mostly population, duh. Both are liberal cities with great architecture. Let's look for little words here that they try to fool us. And walkable neighborhoods. Are they taking shots at ghettos right there?
I guess.
Like, what kind of description is that? You could have just like nothing could have popped up and I could have just looked dumb right there, you know? Right?
Walkable neighborhoods. As opposed to San Francisco.
Hey, what's the major connection between the two? Both have walkable neighborhoods. Oh, I would hope. Right? Are we in the Jetson era already? Man. That was
you
probably
can be funny, Matthew. You have a sense of humor.
Well, I always have. You know what I'm saying? Look, it really was 420 yesterday, the article. Look how 4 people are in here. And only I can see it.
Oh goodness. I'm not saying that ever again. I can't see it.
So there's a character in this article. And you know how I roll, right?
Yep.
I mean, this says Maine attorney Merrick Garland. I mean, Merrick kind of is like marijuana. Is it?
Yeah. And like you mentioned, America.
Damn. I didn't even know I mentioned it. I saw it, but I didn't think I mentioned it. Look at how easy this. Look, y'all, don't get offended if we sound like goofy.
Garland, Portland.
Other people have to make a post of this because they can't just come on live and do it. Look at the post of the other deco. Why is my
maybe someone wants to tell you something?
Probably. Hey, but why? What was I saying? Damn. I'll think about it.
Well, we're talking about 2 Portlands, and now we have Garland.
Look, marijuana, Merrick, America, Merrick, Marley, marijuana, M-A-R. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And look, the U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration is investigating. Look at the face. Looks like he's smelling a fart. International criminal organizations that are operating. That looks like another character in politics. Like Mitch McConnell or something. And you get the M thing. 13th letter, politics 113. Biden hit the Senate 1/3. Donald equals 31. That kind of looks like Mitch McConnell. I mean, I act like I'm shocked. Like they're not all connected. So, what does he say? Oh, look. Anyways, I don't even know what he's saying. It's just they mention him.
Didn't I write that to you about how
yeah, you wrote it, and then I'm like, well, it's no coincidence. Yeah. So he told the Senate, what's this word? Appropriations Committee this week in response to a question raised. What did he tell them? Anyways, let's look at his name. Look, he's 71 years old. Okay. And look at this guy. This guy looks creepy in a way.
He does. He's in big trouble right
now. His face hair is like dark looking. Is that normal?
He's been impeached. He's in big trouble right now. He's not.
No coincidence.
He's not a good guy.
So you see that coloring right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's how you know the marijuana's good there. You see? I don't know if that's Maine. Is that Maine or Oregon? But look at it. I didn't edit that.
Probably Maine.
That's how you know the marijuana is good. If it were up, forget the dispensary. Let's just move to the Oregon. You know what? Look what they did to us, y'all. I'm not for the local weed dealers, but damn if they didn't take a hit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They were
Yeah.
just, they were just providing marijuana, right? Getting big sentences synced up with Biden and Kamala Harris.
And of course, that's what she was criticized for.
So I
Putting,
just told you that this guy's 71 and then just started
Mhm.
talking about something else. You guys are like, okay. Well, look, they bring up another character I want you to see right here. I read that and I still don't know what the guy's trying to say, but it
I'm going
doesn't
to tell
matter.
you what he said. He was the one that he's made a point. Of course, he's trying to look good in front of the Appropriations Committee because he's in
Oh,
trouble. He's the one that
oh,
said
but
that it's a
hey,
disproportionate way that we prosecute drug offenders.
yeah, but they
That
are still
African Americans get the
race thing before.
disproportionate. Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, we touched on that last night.
Hmm.
So, anyways, look, they bring up another character right here. Republican Senator Susan Collins.
Yeah.
Trying to
I mean,
think. Well, the stuff landing. There's like words in the words. I'm thinking of Maine. So look, he's 71. Weed equals 71. Grass equals 71. Cheech and Chong equals 71. That character is 71 years old. The other character right here, the
she's his
U.S.
main.
Drug Enforcement Administration is investigating here.
She's his nemesis right now.
Okay, so they're both 71, but look how, and again, 420, the article, what is it? Illegal marijuana grows in about 20 states, but 71 is the 20th prime. Marijuana grow equals 200 in reverse. That lands. That other decoder I'm taking like Jay-Z jabs at, just go do this decode and hit better if you want to respond. That's all you have to do. Or you can do a live talking about how I'm so good I must be on drugs. Because that's all you got. And you can't lie, and you really can't say my real name. So look, do you think if you're tuning in at new, Gina, which they won't let nobody, right? So both of those characters are 71, and weed equals 71, grass, Cheech and Chong, in the language, not my opinion, right?
Right.
Full sleep or not, whatever. Who cares? And then it's the 20th prime, marijuana grow 200. It really does say marijuana grow the first two words, right?
Yep.
Voila. Were we like talking earlier? Like we decoded last night live.
Yep.
We slept for like 5 hours, 4
Yeah,
hours.
maybe. Yeah.
I woke up, I ate, I got out of bed, I fell down because I was still sleeping. I had to get up off, you know what I mean? When you get up, you're just like, ugh, like you're still sleeping.
What
I
were
fell over. I dropped my
first
coffee.
words to you this morning when you texted me was, how in the did you know my eyes just opened?
Yeah.
You're thinking of, I mean, it's crazy.
Well, look at this. Donald Trump, I mean, you could look up his birthday, June 14th, like coming up. It really does leave 200 days in the year. It really, really, really does. Okay. And I didn't have to say it, but I like kick them eyes down. You know what I'm saying? Republican.
19
Look,
I was just
that's how they put it. Republican Senator Susan Collins. That's how they put it. Look, 153 like cannabis. You like that?
the Earth Day began in 1970. Just trivia. Just giving
Damn,
you
if it was 71, huh? Let me go look at that real quick.
422
422?
April 22nd, 1970. First
April
Earth Day.
22nd, 1970, Earth Day.
First Earth Day.
Oh,
Gaylord
it's magic. 422,
Senator
420.
Senator Gaylord Nelson.
Gay like happy, happy like weed. Thank you. That didn't take long. God.
Nope, didn't he? Didn't.
Shit. That didn't take long. Anybody remember that? God. Original definition of gay.
According to
Synced up with
Wikipedia,
marijuana.
gay is a term that primarily refers to a homosexual
No,
person with a trait of being homosexual.
don't
The
flip.
term originally meant
No.
carefree, cheerful, or bright and showy.
No,
There you go. Originally
Not
meant
gonna do-
carefree,
change-
happy.
but you're not going to change history on us and
Right.
change gay from meaning happy to homosexual, and then 20 years later say homosexual is work. No, you're not going to do that. You're not going to do that. Look, so that's what they do to young people, you see? And then 20 more years go by, and then it's going to go back to what it was. Kind of like Dr. Dre was wearing makeup and tights right before he hit with the Chronic album, and then he was a gangster. And then gangster music is no good no more, and they flipped it on us again. And then they want you to dress like a girl. And then that's not cool. And then now gangster is going to be cool again. Okay. Come on, y'all. They get mad at me. They don't want me to say it. Right? We fight off the negative spirits around here. Okay? They don't want me to say it. Right? I love the two people that are in here. That's the thing. When you see other decodes later, this is really going to land. If their name is Gematria, then I am here to make Gematria look bad. Okay? Right? They're connected. Look at the religion. So yeah, I am
Boy,
here to.
you're getting close. May as well just.
I'm not saying shit. I'm here to make them look bad. Yes, I am here to make them look bad. 2 years.
Oh no.
It's a lose-lose for the character over there. I've been doing this for 2 years. And all he can say is I must be on drugs because I'm better than him. Usually if you're on drugs, you're going to fucking eventually sleep for 2 or 3 days because you're right. You're not sleeping. I do this all the time every day. Okay? That's all they can say. Right? But they want to flip history on us again. You know?
Yeah, they do.
Gay is not a term referring to homosexual. I was born in 81. It meant happy. You know what I'm saying? So this is Google manipulating the youth again. Kind of like they follow this idiot NBA YoungBoy. And he even has does he have a song that says foolish figure even? Like false flag or something?
Mm.
You know, but that guy. You know what and look, I'm not mad at the youth because I was listening to idiots when I was young. They're just characters. Who are the puppet masters? Young. What kind of grown man would name a character they put on the world stage young boy?
Young boy.
What kind of man? Appreciate you. What kind of man? What kind of entities? What kind of elites? What kind of people that run the world would put characters out there and name them disgusting things like young boy or baby?
Put children on the covers of their CD.
Yeah, or the Nirvana album with the fucking naked baby on it. What kind of people out there would do that? It's not NBA young boy. It's not NBA young boy. Diddy doesn't run the fucking world.
You know, Diddy, isn't that a term for playing around with boys?
Yeah, it probably is, but this is what it is. This is why.
Diddying or diddling or something like that.
Well, this is why. That's why. Because his name used to be Puff Daddy.
Puff the Magic Dragon. Puff
Daddy.
Daddy.
Notorious Big Papa. Young Jock. Marcy Playground. I Smell Sex and Candy. The
That's
Hot
just
Boys.
that's just disgusting.
Juvenile. BG, Baby Gangsta, Nicki Minaj, the Barbie doll, Pee Wee Herman dying right when the Barbie movie comes out, and Sound of Freedom. Huh?
Yep.
Birdman, Baby. That character is out of your state. That character is going to be going down soon. You know, Kissing Lil Wayne. Come on. Baby, Birdman. That's it. Diddy Kong right there. Right? That you're not gonna be we're not gonna be calling you daddy. You know what I'm saying? And look at this. You even get this. You see the star right there. Birdman's got that on his damn head. Tattoo. Are we on marijuana still? Birdman tattoo on the head. New Orleans. A lot of voodoo going on.
Oh yeah. It's real. That's real
That guy,
stuff.
who's going down next? This guy's gonna go down before Jay-Z. This guy's been needing to fall. Birdman kissing Lil Wayne. Rick Ross kissing Puff Daddy. We're off topic now.
I'm just thinking about programming and
All trending.
grooming and all that.
And it could be a fake pic. This pic's been around for a while, but it could still be fake, and everybody just believes all the fake pics. We're like still on the decode. Collins. You see? Collins has the 42 article from 420 day. Know what I'm saying? And
Yep.
to get on all that going into the morning with our decode, pot 30 like Collins, Up in Smoke 42, the movie and the Up in Smoke tour, Kamala Harris, same birthday as Snoop Dogg, right? And Kamala is black, right? That 42
Right.
number they stamped on blacks. I'm just reporting it. I'm a mixed race. You know what I'm saying? I'm Canadian, Mexican, white. You look at me, you're like, what? Last name Irish. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna speak this is what I speak. Collins has 105 like reefer. That's interesting because Arizona's got the 105 and 42. Legal here. Hemp 42, Maine 42, possession, and they said 420. Speculation, it's the police code for possession. Come on, it is. Possession equals 42.
Yeah.
United States, look, the bust of the home with the hit and grow operation and seizure, nearly 40 pounds. Politics, United States 40, US 40 and 4. Forefathers. Foreign nationals. See it right there?
Yeah.
The 4th month. 420, the article. Of course. Of course. And they said 20 states, the 20th day of the 4th month.
And 18 syncs up with you, so it's calling your name.
And I'm in Arizona.
Expose me.
O'Connor, Sinead O'Connor, dead 18 months after her son. She was 18 when her mom died. My birthday, 8/18/81. Sinead O'Connor, right? Sandra Day O'Connor, hit the main stage in 1981. Arizona, died in Phoenix. Everything about me, 26-1, synced up with Kobe too. O'Connor's Pub, right over here, 2601, the address. 8/18/1981, added up 126.
And then Mary Jane. Did you put Mary Jane up there? That was a big one too.
Yeah, it wasn't
That-
71. It didn't land with our numbers we needed.
Oh, it didn't? I
Yeah.
thought it did.
No, we needed the 71 and the 42. I don't think so. I don't think we had 42. Let me look again. It would have pulled up with the matches, though, Gina.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know how you.
I'm going to pull it up again, though, to look. Oh, there's that 129. Oh, you mentioned that earlier, right? Hold on. That hit earlier. Is that the one you brought up?
I
You
don't know.
mentioned
There's something
129
flying
earlier.
around here.
And we hit 129, remember?
Yes,
Damn, what
that
was
was
it?
something earlier.
Remember we had the reshuffling? We had 291?
January 29th or December 9th. Something was December 9th. What was December 9th?
Oh, it's Cannabis's birthday.
Okay, there you go.
Cannabis the rapper birthday.
December 9th.
According to
12/9.
Wikipedia, Maine Williams, better known by his stage name Cannabis, is a Jamaican-American rapper.
Jamaican.
Jamaica.
God damn it. Shit. Look at the Cannabis. Look at his birthday. Let's look. Oh my God. Oh my God. Jamaica. 20, the 20th prime, 71. Cheech and Chong, weed and grass. Both of those characters age 71 in the article. Oh my God. I can't.
I know. Really.
Oh, let's go
We
back.
could
over
go
here.
on
Look,
and
look.
on and on.
20 states. I might have to put cannabis. Oh my God, that's amazing. He might have to go in the thumbnail. Look, 20 states. I can't believe I missed earlier. I knew it, and we had that reshuffling.
Mhm.
Marijuana, was it marijuana? I'll have to look at it again. You had the remix up of the numbers. Damn. 50th year of life, politics equals 50, Donald 50, bullshit 50, Independence Day in the United States 7/4 and equals 74. Can I bus? He was beefing with Eminem, M the 13th letter, politics, Dr. Dre, the Chronic album. Can I bus? Marijuana,
Eminem is what? Marshall Mathers, MM.
marijuana. Can I bust? Eminem signed by Dr. Dre, and Dr. Dre had the Chronic album. Oh, 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 it's magic. Just a little bit. Holy shit. Let's do that birthday to 420. I'm like I really want this on the thumbnail now. I might not. I won't. So 12/9, 2023 to 420. Oh, 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 it's magic. Oh, 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 it's magic. Politics, government, and White House all equal 133. Okay. And I did just see a 52 and what I was just looking at. Also, government, president, and White House. 411, 412. Let's scroll down. Okay. I don't see anything amazing with that. Interesting. So I'll leave cannabis out of it, but that's amazing. Wow. Your browser has lost connection. Really? Okay. So damn. That was kind of exhausting. I think it's because
Well, Matthew, your quick little morning coffee decode has gone on for an hour and 20 minutes.
is that too close right there? There's not a booger, is there?
What? No, you look good.
You know, that's how I make my bed.
Hey,
I
that's
don't know about you.
that's how you like your image, though. You're up close.
Yeah, you're right. That's how I like. Is that AI? Am I AI? What's going on with this?
Are you real? Are you for real?
It looks cool, but I don't like it. How come that light's on? Hey, how come that? Oh, they're on. Wouldn't that suck though if like there was a booger right now? It would, huh? It really would. Imagine, could you recover? I guess you could recover. Kind of laugh it off, I guess. You know, it's tough
Yeah.
on these YouTube streets. Not really. Shout out Crusher YT. I'm thinking it's YouTube. I like that thumbnail. Not saying I'm affiliated with it or anything. I'm just saying it looks cool. You know what I'm saying? It looks cool. Big stank.
Oh, yes. Anything I've ever said about marijuana has come from books. Just
That's probably a good idea.
Just putting that out there.
That's probably a good idea. So now I'm tired, which means I'll probably start another decode.
Yeah.
So what am I going to do today? Am I going to the dispensary? Probably not. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We don't follow a script. Look at this, all landed, Gina.
I know.
So we came back again. If it's an hour, 20, hour 30, whatever. Not trying to get paid.
I know. And we barely spoke before this decode.
You know what? Did we even figure out what happened here? Maybe we should. Scroll down right here.
This is the one that was in
This is
Harmony?
the Portland, Maine one.
Or the Portland, Maine one.
I mean, we read a lot of it, but let's just, you know, again, I don't even care what day it says. The article's from 420. Okay, so the U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration is investigating international criminal organizations that are operating. It's y'all, dumbasses. God, including it's them. Okay, we read that. Federal law enforcement. Look at 60 miles. Donald Trump 60. Look, 100. Look at that. Look, let me show you something real quick. Look how it says federal law enforcement officials said 3 currently are about 100 illicit grow operations in Maine. You see that right there?
I do. I pulled that up. I had that, but my computer went out now.
Oh, do you see that right there, though?
Yes.
Are about 100 illicit grow operations in Maine.
I love that. Or about.
Why does Portland equal 100? ABC 1, 2, 3. You see that? Look, Portland equals 100, and it said 100 right there. Look, about 100.
About 100.
60
Not 100.
miles.
Not 100.
Look at this. About 40 search warrants, and they found 40 pounds of marijuana. U.S. 4 and 40, United States 40.
I love this accurate reporting. It's about this. It's something like this. It's kind of like, and we'll get back to you later with the news story.
And then they hit us with like some death that like traumatizes us for years to come. Kobe, COVID. Oh my gosh, what's this? There's China. You brought that up earlier. Do you know what China equals?
Do not.
I think we're good. Don't tell me China. You know what? Russia, I think Moscow has the 88 like marijuana, and Trump synced up with Russia. Let's see. War going on. Look, Moscow's got the 88. You know, I think Vladimir Putin has the 88 synced up with Trump. You got to spell it right, though. I think it's like, shit, whatever it is, it's 88. Mir. Damn, it's one of them. It's one of them.
I can't pull it up on my computer. It's dead.
Maybe it's Vladimir. I don't know. There, is that it right there?
It's
Possibly?
probably Vladi. Vladimir.
I think that's it. It's in there somewhere, but the way
Well,
I did
there
it
it
right
is.
there,
Vladimir 88 right there.
see? Moscow 88, Trump 88, always synced up with Russia. And now the 88s are easy to remember. Marijuana 88, California 88. And keep in mind the fake moon landing 1969 added up 88. NASA equals 8, government agency, which NASA is, equals 80, like 88 constellations in the sky.
88 piano keys.
Alicia Keys performed at the Super Bowl. Red piano.
Well, there you go. I should never assume that my little trivia my little knowledge pieces are trivia.
Francis
Scott Key. Yeah.
Jay-Z, I got the keys. I got the keys. Remember the golf decode, the key to fitness? Gary Player. Remember? I know you remember. You commented.
Yep, I do.
I'm exhausted. So, marijuana grow. Appreciate you. Let's just say our goodbyes.
You too.
Appreciate everybody out there. That's how I make my bed.
And appreciate everybody who will be out there, who's going to see this later.
I think I need to put deodorant on. Right? It really
TMI
is.
every now and then. Too much information.
I'm just saying, I'm in Arizona. What am I doing here? So look, right? So I appreciate everybody out there who's going to be watching this. There was some little shots taken too. Marijuana grow busted in Maine. So what was the result of all of this? I mean, what was all the result of all of this?
I know it never got to how many people were arrested.
Oh, look, is there a character?
There was one person arrested in the Collie, what was the name of that cute little town? Cooley County.
Can you believe we almost ended the decode without doing the name?
His name was, no, you did it, the Bong or Gong or something.
I think this is a different character, though. A different name. They got different. Look, we do know that X is the 24th letter of the alphabet, right? And we're talking about 420. Look at the name with X. X equals 24. A naturalized U.S. citizen born in China has been accused of transforming, ding, 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 ding. They get the language in there. The house into a high-tech illicit.
And that's not the guy whose name is Dong or Bong or something? I think it is.
It might be. But look, illicit, like explicit, like transforming, like trafficking. They tell you everything they do. He was ordered, you see? They're telling you what he did. Illicit, transforming. He took a house and he's doing something with it.
Yeah.
You understand? They put it in there.
I do understand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ordered, held without bail Friday on federal drug charges, making him the first person to be charged federally in such a case in Maine. A detention hearing is scheduled. I'm looking down there. You see cannabis again. Let me run that name. Can't believe I almost missed it. I mean, we don't really even need to look at the articles, but we have to, we're going to miss something, right? Did I just screw that article up? Okay.
Well, Matthew, my phone is about to go dead.
Let it die. We only got another minute. The name equals 42.
Oh, come on.
420.
It could go on. It could go on and on.
But the fact that it's going on and on with the date, you know what I mean? Look at that. You can ignore fish, Lakers, twin. But look, Maine, hemp, up in smoke, possession, Freemason even. That's amazing. So that would have kind of sucked if we didn't run that name. I'm cool with no people.
Yeah, I'm glad you did do that.
So let me just, what else here? The state legalized adult consumption of marijuana, but growers must be licensed. See, they want you to go by their rules. I don't know. He was ordered, held without bail. Federal drug charges. That's what they were saying about the federal state thing, which is stupid. So that's about all the info we need.
I'm so sorry. Oh, fell over.
So they're blaming this character. I don't know. And all of this is just kind of like blah, blah, blah. So we did the decode. Look, the Nuggets beat the Lakers. Gold Nuggets. Look, weed nuggets up there at the top.
Huh.
They call nuggets buds of weed. And look, Lakers has the 42. We just freaking saw it right before I came over here. You see that? LeBron James equals 42. Can you believe it?
I can believe it. I'm sorry.
Nuggets like weed. Lakers 42. LeBron James 42.
Doesn't surprise me. Nope.
All right. Marijuana grow busted in Maine as feds investigate trend in 20 states. An hour 26. Appreciate you, Gina. Appreciate everybody out there. We land.
You
Until
do
next
it.
time.